First of all, the Thales Group is an $18 billion multinational conglomerate doing everything from aerospace, electronics, and avionics, naval design and sonar equipment, train signaling, data encryption. We do combat vehicles. We really cover the whole span of real technology for both defense and for other government entities. My operation does tactical radios here in the U.S. It's a organization organized under a proxy trust. The Thales Group is headquartered in Paris. And then because of our organization, we're considered a 100% American company, and we do high-level classified work because of that government relationship we have. It really doesn't affect us in that we're doing communications equipment for really ground combat operations, starting with special forces people and spreading out. So as the U.S. strategically deals with insurgencies and surging ground forces into Afghanistan, that's really our bread and butter. You see a lot of soldiers in the media, and many times you'll actually see them wearing our equipment. So the more we do on the ground, especially with foot soldiers, because we specialize in battery-powered applications, the better it really is for us. Yeah, especially ground combat forces, because that's the people who use our equipment. You see the soldier walking is using our equipment, or in sort of low-cost vehicles are using our equipment, not necessarily big tanks, but Humvees or MRAPs or vehicles like that will have our equipment in it. Because our specialty is software-defined radio for applications where size, weight, and power are challenged. Well, we're actually pretty well defended as it is. Our products are at the high end of NSA-certified encryption technology. So it's very difficult to hack something of ours. We're certified for use with top secret and above information. So those type of commercial level attacks really don't affect the type of worlds we work in. We're working very much in a program called Joint Tactical Radio System, JTRS. And one of the challenges we have in JTRS is making sure that the network that we're bringing down to the soldier is both secure and not able to be spoofed. And we put a lot of energy into that, industry has, and I think so far we've been very successful on that front. Well, I think most of our businesses in this industry, look forward to not continued growth in defense spending. We've had a pretty good run, really for the last decade. And that's a challenge. Also, there's some level of saturation out there of equipment. We have sold a lot of radio equipment over the last X years, and there's only so many people that need the type of radio equipment we have. So that's a challenge as well. Now, what's happening in our industry in software-defined radio is the military has a program called Joint Tactical Radio, which over time will bring out higher level of radios as far as their capability is concerned, and that will replace what we've really deployed over the last 20 years. And Thales has a position on really all of the JTRS programs where size, weight, and power are critical. So it's nice as we go away from an environment where budget supplementals, we're buying a lot of equipment, back to a program of record environment where the budgets are provided by Congress and they're very forecastable. And we're in a very strong position there. So we think that we'll maintain good business because of our position on these programs. Well, Thales is a big global company. We have operations in, I think, something like over 50 different countries, the U.S. being one of them. Thales Communications is probably the largest defense industrial operation we have in the U.S. So in essence, I'm part of that globalization from a Thales perspective. Now, we do export business as well, mostly to NATO and allied countries like Australia, and we do that through our affiliates in those countries. So globalization really is, the essence of Thales. Well, I just again point out that Thales is a big company headquartered in France. Thales Communications, though, is a 100% American company, and because of that, we've been able to bring software-defined radio technology from really the the drawing board to the troops in the field, so that they're using it today, and they're using it really to do their missions a lot more effectively and a lot more safely, and we're all very proud of that.